Lynda Jean Cordova. Carter's legacy is often introduced through iconography, but it is sustained through substance. While her public image has long symbolized strength, elegance, and assurance, a closer look at her photographic record reveals something quieter and more enduring. These images do not simply preserve moments of fame, they document a life shaped by intention, reflection, and emotional clarity. Taken together, they form a visual history that values presence over performance and depth over display. What immediately distinguishes Carter's photographs is their sense of grounding. Whether captured in formal portraits or informal settings, she appears fully anchored in the moment. There is no excess of gesture or dramatization, only attentiveness. Her gaze often conveys calm awareness rather than projection, suggesting someone who understands herself well enough not to exaggerate. This restraint gives her images longevity. They do not compete for attention. They reward it. In her professional portraits, Carter's command of the frame is unmistakable. Yet the power she projects is not theatrical. It is measured, composed, and rooted in experience. She does not dominate the lens, she meets it. Her expressions carry layers, confidence tempered by empathy, authority softened by warmth. Even when styled in glamour, there is no separation between image and identity. The camera becomes less a tool of presentation and more a medium of conversation. Equally compelling are the quieter images drawn from her personal life. In these, Carter appears unguarded and contemplative, walking through nature, pausing during travel, or engaging in everyday rituals. These photographs resist spectacle entirely. They emphasize stillness, observation, and connection. Rather than positioning herself at the center of the frame, she often shares space with her surroundings, reinforcing a sense of balance between self and world. Across decades, her photographic evolution reveals continuity rather than reinvention. Early images carry vitality and openness. Later ones reflect assurance and ease. The shift is subtle but meaningful. It speaks not to loss, but to accumulation of experience, perspective, and acceptance. Carter's presence matures without hardening. Her expressions soften, yet her authority remains intact. This balance gives her images emotional credibility. What makes this collection resonate is its honesty. These photographs do not attempt to preserve youth or idealize memory. Instead, they honor time as part of identity. Carter allows herself to be seen as she is in each moment, without apology or disguise. That willingness to remain visible without performance becomes a form of strength in itself. Lynda Jean Cordova, Carter's photographic legacy offers an alternative understanding of beauty and influence. It suggests that elegance need not be loud, that confidence need not be asserted, and that authenticity is not something performed once, but practiced over a lifetime. Her images serve as quiet affirmations of presence, reminders that depth grows with time, and that the most compelling stories are often told without words. In a culture drawn to immediacy and spectacle, Carter's visual narrative stands apart. It invites patience, reflection, and attentiveness. Frame by frame, it reveals a life lived with composure and care, one that understands that true radiance does not fade, but settles more deeply into itself.